Good morning, gang. It's about 7:30 here on Tuesday from a very gloomy, wet Tennessee. So we are. It's been raining all night, so not hard, but enough to tell me that we're probably getting the outer bands of what's now Tropical Storm Ida. But I am on my way to the post office with the seed exchange packages. Now, kind of wanted to explain what happened here, what's going on. We had a very good response, and now it's going to start raining harder. We had about 250 people sign up, and like I had said originally when I put this out, you can only get around the country so fast. I mean, 250 people in postage, it would take a year, and we'd be still waiting for the package this time in 2022. So, what I did is broke this up into 3 boxes. Now, Treasure Seekers SOJ out of Northern California, I got a car coming at me, offered to help. So I set up one box. It pretty much worked out nicely for this. There was about 80 people west of the Mississippi and about 170 that were east of the Mississippi. So Treasure Seekers SOJ is going to start a box from Northern California, and it'll wind its way around the western half of the United States. So Northern California, Nevada, Arizona, down to Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, yada-da-da-da, work its way up the Mississippi, then across the northern plains, wrap up in Oregon, and then obviously to him last. For the East Coast, or eastern half of the U.S., I guess, I am sending out 2 boxes. Okay? They're going to follow the same path, but because there are so many more people, we needed to get 2 boxes, and I'm going to do it the same way. Here is, it'll go Kentucky, Tennessee, the Carolinas, down to Florida, along the Gulf Coast, then up the Mississippi, and then across the upper Midwest, up into New England, and back down the eastern seaboard. So, like I said, there's 70, 80 people on each list. You may not see this box for 4 or 5 months because it's going to take that long to get around to everybody. So, please be patient. Though I've kind of got this set up. I tried to break it out so we had the seeds to everybody by respective planting times, okay? Provided, of course, everybody keeps the box moving. If somebody sits on the box for a week before sending it out to the post office, that's going to cause problems. So I am asking everybody, please, 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 when you get the box, go through it and try to get it to the post office, the next day or so. In the box will be all the seeds. Take whatever you want, okay? No problems. You don't have to take the entire package, okay? If you've got a small garden, and you're only planning on planting, say, 3 tomato plants, take 3 or 4 seeds and leave the rest in there and put some more in, and put something else in, okay? You don't have to, because, there's some in there that have 1,000 seeds, okay? Unless somebody's planting, I think, like celery, there's like 1,000 seeds in there. Unless you're planting a celery farm, you don't need all of them. So then the other thing I'll ask everybody to do, when you're putting stuff in there, kind of be cognizant of keeping a variety. If there's already 8 different kinds of peppers in there and you're sending the box on, don't add a 9th kind of pepper, okay? Add something different, add tomatoes or add lettuce or, something else, just so each person has somewhat of a variety to choose from. I love the idea of something that grows in your local area. Sure, I'm guessing that there's probably going to be people from down south that are going to put okra seeds in there. Personally, I hate okra, so it's not like I'll be planting it. But, go ahead and throw something in there that grows. I am leaving this up to you guys to figure out your own grow zones to see what it is, okay? I can't start trying to say, oh, this person's in zone 2, this person's in zone 6, this is going to grow there. You're going to have to figure that part out yourself. Like I said, it was 250 people that signed up. I had to put this whole list together. That took me hours upon hours. I certainly wasn't going to go look up everybody's address and see what grow zone each of 250 people were in. So you got to do that on your own. So take a look through all of this stuff. Yeah, I know you're loving to watch me drive here because Tennessee does not have a straight road in it. I will tell you that. It's curves and hills everywhere. But yeah, have some fun with this, guys. This is what family's all about. Okay, this is why we are preppers. Okay, we try to help each other. We try to take care of other like-minded people. I mean, we've got a really good group in the family here that I'm very proud to be part of with y'all. And the fact that, hey, some people may have tons and tons and tons of seeds and don't know what to do with them. Okay? I've got a bunch, hence the reason I'm starting this thing. There's other people that have said they've got tons of seeds. But we all know there's some people that don't have a bunch of seeds and may not have the money to get some of it. Okay? So this is how we can help each other out, and it makes me very proud to see that 250 of you guys were in this, not only for getting seeds yourself, but all the emails that I got saying, oh, I'd be happy to share seeds with other people. So that's cool to me. Okay, that restores my faith in humanity. Let's put it that way. So the box is going out now. Should I ever get to the post office, this one is going to Kentucky first. So those of you guys in Kentucky, you can expect to see the box here pretty soon. The box on the west coast, I've got set to go through California first. So that group of people, those two groups of people, keep an eye on your mailbox because that's when it's coming. The lists are in the box with everything. When you put the box back together, make sure to put the list and the instructions back in the box so the next person knows who to send it to when they're done. Okay? If the list ever starts getting worn out or something as we go through, with all these times it's going to be open and closed, just somebody, if the list is too worn out, email me. I'm keeping the list just until this is all done, then I will destroy it, okay? But that way I can send the person a copy of the list again if they need to replace it in there. They'll just have to print it out and throw it back in the envelope. So, seeds are on the way, guys. And a hurricane's on the way. Well, tropical storm is on the way. But y'all have some fun with this. We will see you on the other side inevitably sometime today. If this storm hits, I will kind of show you what it's doing out here. So those of you guys up north know what to expect. But have a good Tuesday. Pinball out.